What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So I have been ice fishing for the last couple days. I'm on a pond right now. The ice near the edge is about 3 inches, a little sketchy. I was on here yesterday. The ice by the edge was probably 2.5 inches, but out here it's like 4.5. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ponds ever to fish. It's got trout, it's got salmon. It has bass, it's got crappie, perch, bluegill. And so yeah, I caught actually my biggest trout through the ice and one of my biggest brook trout from this hole right here. Craziest to eat. I wish I had the GoPro. He ate it at the surface, right at the hole. I watched him eat it. So sick. So yeah, I think today's video, I go real basic when it comes to ice fishing. I kind of just got into it a couple years ago. We don't get too many safe ice days out here, and so I'm just gonna kind of go over, if you're starting, you know, fresh, you don't really know how to ice fish, here's how you kind of pick apart a lake. Here's what I do with very simple gear. I mean, all of this stuff combined probably costs you about 150 bucks, 200 bucks. So yeah, I got jigging rods. I am gonna set up a couple tip ups, or one tip up and a dead stick rod, because I grabbed some oh, hold up, it's all wrapped up. I grabbed some night crawlers. I don't usually do shiners or anything like that. And then the bait of choice today. So when you're jigging, and you can use soft plas, you can use artificials, but when you're jigging, the best thing to use, especially for new lakes too, is you tip the jig or the spoon with waxworms. Waxworms, you can't find waxworms, mealworms, because a lot of times waxworms will be sold out, but go to your nearest like pet store, Petco, PetSmart, whatever, and you should be able to pick some up. So yeah, I'll kind of walk you through it. I have this really shitty hand auger. It takes me a while to rip holes, but I have a blast out here. It's so nice, it's beautiful out. Super peaceful with no one in the water. It is a weekday. This weekend, this place will be hammered with 100 guys, but yeah, let's hopefully get some big trout, and we'll see what bites. So this is the hole that I caught the trout at yesterday. It's pretty shallow. I mean, or not super shallow, but when you're starting a new pond and you're ice fishing, you want to target the deeper spots of the pond. Usually look for like a depth map online or whatever. You want to hit the deeper parts, because in the cold water, the deeper parts of the pond are actually the warmest. So that's where you're gonna find most of the fish. But for cold water fish like trout, they'll come up to the shallow edges to feed. Alright, so for the real basics of gear, you're gonna need something to sift. Oh, so sketchy, I hate when it cracks. You're gonna need something to sift the snow and slush out of the holes. You're gonna need some type of auger or something to break the ice. And you're gonna need a bucket to sit on and jig. I like a pad so your ass doesn't get, you know, in pain. And then a couple jigging rods. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, so when you're setting bait or tip up, you want to first find the bottom depth. So for me, it's right there. And then I want to be about 2 feet above. So I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to reel in about 2 feet of line. We'll see. Yeah, I did pretty good yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, nothing crazy. I got one pretty big brookie, but when it came to, you know, sunfish and crappie, I caught a lot of them, yeah.
That's what I fish for.
Oh, we're already on. Oh, lost him. That took all of 2 seconds. The worm down there for 2 seconds. All right, so this is a wax worm. I'm just gonna throw a couple on here so I don't have to keep opening the container. And I'm gonna be fishing 2 different setups. I got a little tiny, this is a Swedish pimple. This thing is the juice I'm putting you guys on, I'm telling you. Little Swedish pimple, catches everything, super effective. And then a little tungsten teardrop jig. I'm gonna start with the tungsten just because it catches everything, it's down there. And so if you're fishing a new lake or a new pond and you wanna just, you know, figure out an area or a hole that has fish, start with the tungsten. And then what I do is I just drop the wax worm. I just take the wax worm and I'm gonna thread it kind of towards the head and then pull it out, and then I like to just go around one more time, hook it straight through. Main thing is you want to kind of straight on the hook. You want kind of a little tail. And then, yeah, you're going to drop it to the bottom. And when you hit bottom, you're going to come up about 1 foot to 2 feet. So I'm at bottom. I'm going to give it like a crank and a half. And then you're going to bounce it. And with ice fishing, the more is better. So, or the less is better, sorry. And so I'll give it some pretty hard jigs, and then I'm just gonna dead stick it. It's fighting like a crappie. Nice crappie. First one of the day, I'll take that all day. Get the little teardrop. Thanks, buddy. So yeah, I'm kind of just experimenting. You want to try different depths, different jigs. Try jigging aggressive and then stopping it. But a lot of times they're gonna eat it when it's dead sticking. So, you know, I'll try like 1, 2, 2.5 cranks. And I'll do some short, you know, short pops, and then I'm just gonna dead stick it. And then I might give it like 1 pop, dead stick. And then maybe some little tiny jigs. I'm just trying different stuff, seeing what gets ate. That's what you gotta do. You gotta try different things, try different depths, try different baits. and try different spots. See, sometimes the bites are like that one was so faint, I didn't even realize he was on. And then also, if you see your tip like that, just the tiniest, faintest little bite. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got a little bass. Sweet. Species number 2. I didn't get a bass yesterday, so that is awesome. He's tiny, but there are some really big ones in here, so could definitely get a bigger one. Later, bud. Yeah, such a faint eat, and a lot of times if they eat it from underneath, you know, if your rod's down like this jigging and they eat it from underneath, they're gonna slack your rod up. So if you see your rod raise up, set into it. And I get a lot of eats like that. Just the faintest little, you'll kind of see your rod tip just kind of lift a little. Just set at anything, honestly. Because you never know. That guy is perfect for bait. Alright. I like that hole because we caught one bass there already. And so we're hoping for a big bass to eat that gill. There he is. Good fish, whatever it is. Oh, nice crappie, dude. Big girl. Wow. Sweet. I'll take that all day long. Alright, I just drilled a new hole a little behind. So we got the flag to our left, that there. This is where I used to ice fish around this area. I mean, it's been 2 seconds into the drop and I just pulled that, so I'm feeling good about this spot. This one's fighting different. Yes! Another species. Golden shiner. Nice golden shiner. Now if I catch one about half the size of that, that thing is perfect. And I mean perfect bait. Wow. That's a monster. Yeah, this one, I was on it yesterday, but it was just barely safe by the shore. Over here was safe. But now it's like, this is probably 4.5. I think it's probably like 3.5 near the shore over there. Yeah. Now I like this pond though. There's a bunch of different species, you know?
Put a bullhead out of here.
Really? Pretty decent crappie. Do guys ever jig for pike or no? Or do they just do the tip ups with shiners?
I've never seen anybody jig a pike. I can't see why you couldn't.
Yeah.
You obviously have to have a pretty good sized jig.
Yeah, definitely.
You can't be picking around with something you can't catch a trout out.
Yeah, it's got to be something a lot bigger in size, yeah. Got something on this rod, wasn't even paying attention. Oh, he dropped it. Probably just a sunfish or something. All right, we'll switch to the spoon. I'm gonna switch to the spoon for a little bit. So, here's what I do. So, I'll tip it with a wax worm. If it's a treble, I'm gonna hook it straight through. I'm gonna go back around, I'm gonna hook it straight through, close. And back around, hook it close, straight through. Then I'm gonna take this side, I'm gonna really push it towards the middle. I don't want it sticking out, I want it sticking down. There we go. Now with the spoon, I'll fish it a little more aggressive. The bites are usually a little more aggressive on the spoon. And a lot of times you can pick up some bigger fish, so. Good to eat. Quick release. Nice crappie. Fighting very different. Could definitely be a trout. Oh no, it's a shiner, one of the golden shiners. Another golden shiner. Peace. Yeah, they fight with like a bunch of head shakes. So it's very similar to a trout. A trout's you're just gonna feel like thud, 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 thud in your line. As they swing their head like this. A lot different than a crappie's just gonna kind of come up. There he is. Nice bass. Let's go. I will take that all day long. Nice little bass. I'm hoping for one like double, triple the size. But that's 2 bass for me today. Sweet. I'm gonna take a picture of this guy real quick. Peace. It's fighting real funky because it's another one of these guys. Golden shiner. See you later, buddy. Decent fish, whatever it is. Nice gill. Wow, fought like hell. Oh, big bite. He ate that. There he is. First perch of the day. Good fish. Oh, holy shit. It just threw up a Senko. That's disgusting. Alright, well, good thing that's out of your stomach, bro. Nice fat perch. Just let her go. Nasty shit. Oh, there's a big fish. There's a big fish. There is a big fish on right now. Let's go. Oh, keep him pinned. Oh, come on. Feels like a bass. Yep. Sweet. Nice bass, dude. Beautiful fish. So happy. I'm gonna get a quick pick and then I'll let her go. Boom. Beautiful. Yeah, worm rod's going off. There it goes. There it goes. There he is. It's got some size, whatever it is. Oh, let's go. Oh, wow. Hey! Catfish through the ice, baby. Let's go. This little bullhead, sick. It's my first one through the ice. First one in this pond too. Oh, wow, hooked was good. Chunky little, probably pound fish. I'm gonna take a quick pick. Yep, almost there, buddy. There you go. Sweet. Just put it down, there's already another fish on it. Yep. Immediate. Another one. Another caddy. You gotta be careful, these guys got a spine here, 2 spines there. And their mouths are like pliers. A little catty. Worm rod's down. Got him. This one has some weight, whatever it is. Oh, it's got some weight. It feels like a big kitty. Oh, there she is. That's a big catty. Chunky. Swallowed the hook. But I'm a surgeon and I'll get it out. Bang, out, no issues, no blood, no pliers either. Beautiful. See ya. There he is. That's a good fish. First drop on the spoon. I switched up to a bigger spoon. And I'm gonna call it quits soon. Oh my God, look at the size of that crappie, dude. That's a stud. Look at that fish, guys. Wow. Ate that spoon. You. Get a quick pick. That's a big girl. Yeah, I switched up to this bigger spoon, tipped it with a wax worm. I love the way this thing flutters, super erratic, and that is a stud crappie. Awesome fish. Oh. Need a little help, don't you? There you go. Gone. Sweet. So yeah, I only have about another half hour out here. And then I gotta take off. So I'm gonna hit up all the holes that I've previously fished. I'm gonna spend about 10 minutes just jigging about 2 feet from the bottom. Overall, pretty solid day, guys. I appreciate y'all staying tuned. Yeah, a couple bass, no trout, crappie, perch. I mean, it was awesome. I had a lot of fun out here. It's so peaceful. But yeah, a lot of content coming soon with the ice fishing stuff. I'm gonna try and, you know, edit and post stuff starting up again. It's just I've been so busy and I have so much content I want to edit and post. And I fish so much, so I'm gonna continue to get more. But while I'm on this little ice fish kick, you know, I'll start posting that. If you guys have any questions, you know, anything, just comment below. They are stocking salmon and trout back in here and a bunch of other places next week, so should be some pretty sick videos coming soon. Thanks again, guys. Peace.